So what's up, guys? We're back. Sorry it's been a while since you guys seen a video. I've been going through like a lot of like personal bullshit or whatever. And I haven't posted videos lately. And the thumbnails that I've been like I have a friend that does all my thumbnails for the ones that you guys see. He's been doing his own thing for a little while. I'm sorry about that. I will work on getting thumbnails and I'll learn how to do it myself really. Yeah, I've been going through some personal shit. So basically we're back with TOA. I got through, this is 100, my first run. This is the team I always use. It's halfway farmable. Ciara is not farmable, obviously. Veramos is, Bella is, Chloe, most people have Chloe. Iona, I'm lucky you guys can use Brian. And just find a like a wind damage dealer or someone that nukes. The bomb, I don't know if that's what I use it for. I don't know if it's different with like a Camir, like a farmable Camir. I don't know if you can use him, I don't know. But it's one big damage dealer that I use. I put the dots, you guys will see, but hoping this works first try. If not, you guys will see this video. Because I'm not about to waste this guy's life. Oh, the same thing. Sorry, I haven't talked to them in a while. I have been on Summer for a little while. Yeah. Now, these what was I gonna say? These first two floors. Sorry, I just need to let them know that I'm doing a video. But these first two floors of the TOA 100 usually don't give me a problem. Honestly, like, the biggest problem I have is when I get the boss down to like halfway past the health. This is a really slow team. I don't usually use a fast team. I have never tried, and I'm sure that I can't do it. Yeah, everyone in my guild is wondering what's going on. And the reason I bring Iona is because Ciara does die. Don't worry about it, Ciara dies, that's why she's there. She died quite a bit. We're hoping that Veramos lands a lot of dots, but he hasn't been doing it lately. But I'm pretty sure that it doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure this team is just a solid team all the way around. It doesn't matter if they kill Ciara at all, really. I probably should have done that, but to me, I'm hoping, I haven't really played in a while, so I'm kind of like, I just literally just rushed through TOA and I've auto-posted it. I'm trying to do a farmable team for you guys, so you guys can see, how you guys can do it. And I'm kind of like, like I said, I'm rusty. I'm not like I normally am. Get some suns off front. Gotta take out one of them. This is a really slow team, guys, just so you guys know. But it is a farmable team. I'm not using like a lot of my AoE nukers or crazy fucking. I'm not using Genos or Poseidon or like Zyros. I'm not using those guys. But I don't even know if they work in this TOA 100. I'm pretty sure Zyros works like literally everywhere in the game. But yeah, this is basically just a slow farmable TOA team, and this is my first try at it. So if I do fail, I hope I don't. I used this team way back in the day when I didn't have Menina at 5, and it was my first team I ever beat TOA with, and I was pretty happy with the results. So, okay, can we get some stuns off, dude? Start landing your stuns, Veramos. What the fuck? And now that I'm done talking, for the intro and shit, I can pay a little bit more attention. Like I probably should have eased off all of that stuff before all that stuff on one of them targets. But like I said, Ciara's gonna die a lot. She doesn't stop dying towards the end of the battle, but these first two stages she's just literally the damage dealer. That's why she dies a lot because people go for her. But this is how you beat it if you're not like you have insane nat 5. And if you guys need a little tip, my tip is if you get down to 2 monsters on the first stage or the second stage, just keep hitting them with the first skill unless you don't have a reviver and your monster's gonna die, then you can just shoot them out or whatever with the third skill. But if you know you're good, like I know I'm good, I'm not gonna worry about that. I'm not gonna worry about losing her because I can just revive her back like right at the start of the next round. But if like If I was worried it didn't have it, I could have just nuked her with the third skill. But essentially, you want to have all your monsters alive. Like this stage is going to be like if we don't get. Why aren't we getting stuns off? It's ridiculous. But this stage is going to be pretty difficult. So I think they've made it to change the monsters so that we didn't flash. But yeah, I don't know. I haven't played TOA 100 in such a long time. So we're gonna go for these first. I didn't realize there were so many fire monsters. Maybe I have to bring the water in, but then that wouldn't cover. Let's just see how this goes. I don't know how long it's gonna take because I really don't want to take forever. But it has to. But I mean, really, if you're using farm with monsters for TOA 100, it's gonna take forever. But it's not look like it's gonna work out. It's just because like the suns are landing. So, I don't know. You've got to waste all of the Vanessa's lives. Done. See, I want at least 2. Like, not 1. Like, I think the 2 is fucking. Like, I think it has like 50% accuracy. Should be getting like half of it. But, yeah, like I said, I just got on. Like, I just started playing 10 hours ago. I just crushed it. So what you do is on like a stage like this, you just focus on the main monster that you're killing. Basically, and you want to bring like some sort of buff removal. Like I don't care what you bring, but you're just gonna want to take off like all of their buffs or whatever. And then immunity is always nice, so you don't need to rush through it. I'm sure a lot of everyone that can just rushes through it. But for me, I'm just showing you guys how to do it, how to rush through it. So this ain't going too bad. I'm surprised this is actually doing this well at this point, but I mean, it could go bad. It only takes like 1 turn for it to go really bad. And not everyone has Iona, so that's kind of like one of my I have to use this monster to make it halfway farmable. But other than that, I think it's pretty farmable. To tie around my bed at night, I know I've lost the fight. And if you brought Brian instead of Iona, like all these fire monsters, they're just gonna hit Brian, and Brian's never gonna die. So you're staring up beyond the sky. See, like now I'm just gonna use first skills unless I need to heal, but I'm not even gonna be able to heal, so that might be a problem. But see, like they're not gonna kill 2 monsters, I know that. So basically, you just this just resets all your skills. Like even if you revive on unit 8 turns, 6 turns with skill up, but it's just gonna reset that so that way you can use it when you get the boss. Now, and I'm surprised this is working as well actually, because it's been so long since I used it. Okay, so now hold on. There's the issue recovery alone. That one first. Yeah. We're gonna kill this one first. And don't stun, because you're not gonna be able to stun the boss or the crystal. Doesn't matter. So just go for the dots. If you're gonna don't go for dots, don't stun. That would be my ideal tip for you guys. And I don't think these things like take too much I haven't used this team in forever, so just, if I die here, that's fine. But I don't know exactly how well. That's so long. Come on. Oh, that's good. And why aren't we landing though? Like, I feel like significantly not landing more. Maybe that's just how I get. A lot of times like, fuck, why isn't it landing? Now I don't mind if they kill Kiara early, but I need her for when they're sorry if I'm looking down or whatever. And honestly, I only care about the knob on this one. You want to kill both? crystals, and then we'll slowly nuke out the boss. And Bella does provide a defense break for when he does deal with hard enough to heal more than you hit him for. So Bella does provide that defense break. So it's a pretty well-rounded team for just everything you need for TOA 100. If you have a damage, like, I don't know how to, like, I don't know what monsters, like, I'm not going to use something different for Ciara, because I have Ciara, I'm going to use her. She's, like, my best monster.
You said the same thing.
I personally would say she's better than Zyros, and I have both, so I can't give you an experience. So that crystal's dead, so now we'll focus on the other one. And I do like taking out both crystals before I target the boss, because it just makes it a lot easier. Now, I don't know if the damage scales higher with the wait longer into the fight. No, I don't know. Yeah, that's not good. I don't know if the damage scales higher the longer in the fight, but if it doesn't, then I think you're screwed no matter what. But I can't let him target the reviver. Let him target Ciara all you want, but bring her revive just for that reason. Shit, I thought that said it on the boss, I'm gonna get the bomb on the boss. And it sucks though, because even throughout the fight, when you do have put the ability on, the boss can still with that it's a single target skill. It goes right to the ability. I don't know if that's like, I don't know if that's meant to happen, but alright, so we're gonna slowly start targeting the boss now. And basically just bomb after bomb, and you guys will slowly see the health of what happened. Did we not just what? Die. I'm just gonna keep hitting with my yeah, I can find the best way of okay, so now what you want to do, ideally you don't really want to kill him, so you get this break on him, you're not going to see him. And I know my Ciara will do more damage than what we heal, but not significant, so get the defense break on. That's when you start doing significant damage, once you get the defense break on him. And I'm pretty sure Veramoth's first skill does more than his second skill, so you just want to keep hitting with the first skill even though it won't put the dot on. So I think that's a pretty good idea of how you should be doing it. Like I said, I'm surprised it's worked because it's been like literally probably 6 months or so. Now, Bella, if you don't have Bella's heal ready, you do need, like, I mean, this is if you use exactly my team, which not a lot of people are going to feel that you use exactly my team. But if you do not have Bella's defense break on it, you are going to be, it's going to be a lot harder. And I hope the music isn't too loud for you guys, but if it is, it's a TOA video. Not too, like, you don't need, I mean, you guys know the concept of what I'm trying to do. So. And this part does take a while, guys, so just be patient with it. But obviously, if you're this close, you've already spent way more time on just the whole. Oh, that sucks. You guys have spent more time on all of TOA together than. You just don't want to let him start, like, healing more than what you're hitting for. Okay. That's what you don't want to let him do. And that's why the bombs are so nice, because no matter what I hit him with, he's not going to be able to heal more than the bomb that I can do. I guess if you have, like, I don't think Jojo or Malako, unless you put like your best runes on them, I don't think you can hit hard enough. Or, I mean, I don't think you have enough heals to do it. But, because Ciara is just the overall best bot in the game, everyone knows that. Unless you get the Dark Praha or Dark Oracle or whatever the fuck it is. Then you don't need my help. Then you need, like, Guardian help. But, okay, we just slowly take him out. Once you run out of heals, though, that's when you have problems. So just make sure you have enough heals. If he landed that certain hit twice, I'm gonna die. I literally have 2 of my monsters die here. You just have to rely on him using his first target skill against your best attacker, and that's what he's gonna do every time. And that's okay. That's like you can just like I don't know. This team for me works, so that's why I brought it in and like a halfway long. We'll see why. He will break the invisibility, which sucks, but he did reduce a lot of the damage. So I don't know exactly why that is, but yeah, you guys can see we're gonna win this. I mean, unless he does something crazy stupid. Pretty sure we got this in the bag. Don't over heal. Don't. Oh. What do you get? Chandra and either one of the other ones would be better from experience because I don't ever use my Chandra. So. And as you guys can tell, it's just a slow. What is it? 20 minutes? 20 minutes per like run for this. This is as close to farmable I can get you guys though. Really. I hope that you guys see what the point, what you guys need to use in your own like. But coming to a close though. Okay, he's almost there. Okay. And then I will be summoning. I did summon the scrolls from the TOA whatever, but and the summoning stones, but we will be summoning the light and dark and the legendary. So figured you guys would want to see that. Figured you guys usually enjoy that type of stuff. So. We'll put that. I don't think it's gonna. I think he's gonna remove it like he always does, but.
I would watch you stare.
Nonetheless,
Oh, but there's no one
it's over. It's over. So you guys see the point here. You guys see the point of what I was trying to do the whole time. I hope. If not, that's pointless. But
Put your feet down.
yeah. So the next turn it'll be over. She'll use her attack. And it'll be over. You guys see the serious nuker that you guys know will survive and can serious nuker that can do significantly more than you can heal for, and you're good. Because then, like, even if your Chloe or like, if your Chloe or your whatever doesn't, you'll be fine. So really, that's how I see you guys should do it. I think you guys should do. Just one of like you need a revive too if you're gonna do it farmable. But we will buy one of these real quick to get those 3 scrolls back. See if we got anything in the shop. Nope. Okay. So we're gonna. I don't think we have any of those. Nope. We're gonna pop 3 mysticals. Nothing. Light, dark. Something good. Something good. Okay, what does this do? Increases the attack speed of all eyes and covers their HP for 50%.
Put your feet down.
Maybe for drag. Maybe. I'll just put it in storage though. Alright, what I want from this is soon or what's the other one? Oh, pizza, right? Normal full effect on all allies, and after that 3. Well, I'm going to have a better raid scheme now. But yeah, guys, that was my TOA 100 video. If you guys had trouble with any stages on TOA normal, I can't get to TOA hard past 50 or 60. On TOA normal, any stages, I will help you guys with that. Just leave them down, and I'm gonna make a video compiling all the hard levels that you guys think. This rotation wasn't too hard. I just honestly used Galleon and Zyrons and nuked through it. But yeah, guys, hope that you guys enjoyed this video. It was pretty short, but I think it got to the point. Well, short compared to my other videos, I think it got to the point though. I think that that it did what it's supposed to do, and I hope you guys got some information from it. See you guys in the next one.